Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So, this week, we're hopefully going to have 3 videos. We'll see how it goes. I think so. I'm pretty sure I have enough time to record enough voiceovers this weekend, so that way I can cover the week. So yeah, today we are building a tiny house, kind of. It's not that tiny. I'm working my way there. I'm not used to building small things. Normally I build like bigger things, so it's kind of hard for me, so we're working our way there. Maybe next week we'll have like a true tiny house. Maybe we'll do like a 6x6 or like a 10x10. I think 10x10 is like pretty standard tiny house in The Sims, like a lot of people are doing like as a challenge, so maybe we'll do that. I'm gonna grab a sticky note here and I'll write that down so I don't forget. And I'll stick it on my computer screen so I don't forget. Yeah, maybe we'll do a 10x10. That seems reasonable. I don't know. I'm not used to building small things, so we will see. I have like 3 sticky notes in front of me right now of things like I need to say. So anyway, we're building like a small home, and I kind of got the idea from this person who commented on a video before then. I don't remember which video, but her name is Jen, and she has her own YouTube channel, and she inspired me to build like a smaller home. I was gonna go for a tiny home, but then I started Googling, like I went on Pinterest and like stuff like that, and I was looking at like tiny homes and stuff, and to get some inspiration, because that's normally what I do, is I get a lot of my like build ideas off of Pinterest. And so I was looking off there and I saw somebody made a caravan, like a gypsy caravan kind of in The Sims. So I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. It's like a cute twist off of the tiny house. And then I started drawing out like on a piece of paper how I was going to do it, so that way it doesn't take me as long to do it when I actually like build it. So that's normally what I do, and I just stick them in a binder. So I have like 10 papers in a binder as of right now. And then like I got a couple more laying on my desk of future builds. But I was like sketching out on a piece of paper on how I was going to do it and writing down like how big it was going to be and stuff, so I could like mess around with it in The Sims and stuff once I got in there. And so I started building it, and I was like, this does not really look like what I wanted it to look like, because they had like these cool wheels on the side, and they put the door in the front of theirs, and I didn't do that because I wanted to like maximize space, I guess. I put it on the side, but they had theirs on the front, which is more like a gypsy caravan, and theirs was like, it was a lot better than mine. So mine's a gypsy inspired caravan, but I think the title is just like caravan inspired tiny home or something like that, because like I didn't know what else to call it. That's why it's got like that weird like round roof, and it's got like a lot of color. Like theirs are mostly like reds, but there was like some green and yellow ones, but there's not really like yellow in The Sims, like a lot of yellow things, especially for outdoor like decor. So I kind of went with oranges, and mostly orange, like orange yellows, and like I think there's some red, but it's mostly like green, orange, and like yellow-ish everywhere, which I thought was kind of fun. It's very colorful and fun, especially the cabinets. Normally I don't really do colored cabinets, so I like that fact of it. So yeah. Where was I going with this? But like I imagine like some like gypsy kind of like fortune teller kind of thing. Like I kind of like took it off of like the Sims 3, how they have like the fortune teller car thing with the fortune teller. That's kind of how I like figured like who would live there, like the fortune teller and maybe like her cat. That's why there's some cat stuff there. I just need something to put there, so I was like, this person's gonna have a cat. And so yeah, that's why there's a cat there, cat stuff in there. And then like I figured like people like that are kind of more like, I guess you could say kind of like boho a little bit, like more woodsy and stuff like that, and like I don't know, not really, but like I don't know where I'm going with this. But like I figured like they'd probably be the person to have like a lot of like outdoor things. So like I gave them like a cute little garden, and I gave them a little like table, and then that, I don't know what pack it comes from. It's the grill that's like a can, like a barrel. I gave them that because like I figured that they'd kind of be more into like recycling and stuff like that. So I kind of did that. And lots of shrubbery because I feel like they have like a lot of time to like do that and like maintain their garden and stuff. I don't really know. But I think in there you'll see me like size up like a wheel thing and put it on the side, and like it looks more like a Caravan like that, like a lot more. But I wanted to make this CC free. That's what I always try to do with my builds, is make them CC free, so that way you guys can download them better. Because I don't really like to put a lot of CC in it, and then yeah, I don't know, I just try not to, because then it makes it easier for other people to download it if they like. Because I post these on the gallery, so you guys can go to the gallery and search HannaBananaGirl, because that's what my Sims 4 gallery name is. Because, you know, I thought it would be a great idea. But I'm not going to change it. We're just going to live with it. It's fine. So you can go there and look at my things. Quite a few people actually have downloaded some of the stuff. I don't know if it's people who watch my videos or not. But like I get like notifications when I go on to play The Sims, because I play The Sims like almost every day. It's a bad habit, but it's fine. It's fun. We will live. But yeah. So, oof, I hit my desk. Ow. Okay. It's okay. So yeah. And I didn't get to watch the Maxi's live stream, monthly live stream or whatever, because I was at work. Well, I was either at work or I was at the bowling alley. I don't really know. But it was one of those things, because I came home and I got on Twitter, and like I saw everybody was like posting about it and like freaking out and stuff. And then like I saw like the terrain tool. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And I don't know how I feel about it, because I didn't really build a lot in The Sims 3. I don't know, I never really was a builder before The Sims 4, because there's like a lot more cool stuff that you could do. And you have like the gallery and stuff like that. And so I like looking at other people's things, like getting ideas and stuff like that. And I never really built, because I was like, I don't want to build, I just want to play with The Sims. And then I started watching like build videos on YouTube from like Little Simsy and stuff like that. And it's like, oh my gosh, there's a whole nother world. So then I started this channel, because I was like, I'm going to give it a try. And I was like, this is actually pretty fun, I like this. Because you get to be like an interior decorator, you get to be like Mr. Kate, but like in The Sims. And so yeah, so that's why I was like, yeah, we're going to do this. And I have a lot of fun doing this. It's just like, the voiceovers are kind of weird, I feel like, because I'm just like talking to myself in my bedroom. And I don't like my parents to be home, because like our house has very thin walls, so you can hear everything. So I can't really do this when my parents are home. I mean, my little sister's home right now, but she already thinks I'm crazy and doesn't like me, so it's fine. It's fine. So yeah, I lost my train of thought. I don't remember where I was going with this. Oh, the terrain tool. That's what we're talking about. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I think I want to try something, but I'm not too sure. We're going to figure this out. I think I want to do kind of like a house where it's like one floor like on top, and then like the back half is like all exposed, and like you see that there's like another level underneath it, or like another 2 levels underneath it, or something cool like that. That's like coming out of the side of the hill, and like there's like a cool pool in the backyard and stuff, and there's like 3 decks, kind of like a beach kind of thing like that. I think I'm gonna try and do something like that and mess around with it and see how that goes. So I'll let you guys know on that, to let you know how that works out for me. But like, we have to wait until the update comes. And then they have the new career. It's like a stylist career or something like that. I think it's cool. But I was watching Little Simsy's one of her videos, and she was talking about how she'd rather have just like regular careers, and not the ones that you can like go to and like interact and stuff with. And like for the most part, I think I kind of agree with her on that, because I don't really use the careers from Get Together, like really not that much, because I don't know, I kind of use it for storytelling, I guess, like as she said in her video. because I don't know, I don't really want to go to the hospital and like work with my sim. I'd rather have it say like, oh, you're a tech person, and so then I can like devise like a whole life around you. Like you're like a super smart like tech person, stuff like that. And like I don't know, I'd rather see more things like that because I feel like we could get more careers that way, and it could get like broader things with the different people. I don't know, like that. And so yeah, I think I'd rather have that because then we can tell more stories and have more careers. And I'd like to see some careers that we didn't have in The Sims 3 that are more popular today, like engineers. I think she said that in her video, like engineers and people like that that are like really cool. I don't know. Well, it looks like this video is starting to wrap up and it's going to be going to the screenshots here in a minute. So I'm going to say bye. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you all in like a day or two. You guys should go check out my Instagram and Twitter. Links in the bio. Bye.